Hey guys, I am here at the JPMA Baby Show. If you're not familiar with what that is, it is a huge convention for all things baby products. There are tons and tons of booths from brands that I recognize and brands that are new to me. And you know, to be totally honest, I wasn't planning on posting or Facebooking from this event, but I ran into a product that I thought was so incredible that I really wanted to share. And the reason that this product is kind of actually got me a little emotional and I thought was so incredible is because it is a new mattress that has really revolutionary technology to help avoid the conditions that could lead to SIDS. I have a dear friend who lost a child to SIDS, and so I know it's a very real thing, and it's a really real fear for parents. It was something that was always on my mind as I had young ones and was putting them to bed, and you know, constantly going in and checking on them, making sure they were sleeping in the right position, and just it's a constant worry when your kids are little, and there are lots of worries when your kids are little. So I wanted to do a live video because actually the person who came up with the technology is here, and I'm actually going to pass it over to him, and he's going to explain to you guys what he explained to me that led me to just be so impressed with this product. So, hey.
Thank you, Kristen.
Yeah, so tell us about yourself, first of all, your name and how you got...
I am Stellario D'Urso, and I didn't do this by myself. I have a partner that helped me design and come up with this product, and then the wonderful partnership with Baby Trend, this company that essentially is bringing it to market. We're all parents, and we're all concerned about SIDS. It's a constant worry. We know from market research that it's something that keeps moms up at night. And I have been personally always concerned about the fact that mattresses, no matter how sophisticated traditional mattresses can be, don't address the fundamental problem that, in my opinion, increases the risk of SIDS, which is breathability. And for as much as companies have tried to improve the quality of the stuffing of a mattress, in my opinion, there is no way that a baby can breathe through 6 inches of anything.
Right.
So for me, the solution was obvious, was to take everything out of the mattress. But at the same time, we needed to provide a uniform, pediatrically correct support for the baby. So we came up with the solution of stretching a very technical mesh material over an aluminum frame. Mesh is stretched very tightly. It's a drum-like almost, a very tight support that infants need. But the mattress is completely empty inside.
So it's hollow.
It's completely empty. There's nothing in it. So what we know from the medical community is that at a certain age, at about 2 months, a baby is strong enough to flip himself facing down, but not strong enough to flip back. And if they find themselves facing the mattress, a traditional mattress normally covered in plastic, some of them unfortunately suffocate. So this solution provides a complete answer to that problem. Because the mesh is absolutely breathable, if a baby finds himself face down, he can breathe through it freely. So that's solution number one. There is an aggravating factor to SIDS, which is overheating. Most babies tend to sweat a lot at night. They are wrapped in swaddles, they lay on a plastic-covered mattress, and therefore they overheat. And that is a very serious aggravating factor to SIDS. Because this mattress provides constant airflow through, it helps regulate the body temperature of the baby. So between those two factors, I think we can minimize as much as possible the risk of SIDS. There are other advantages to the mattresses. Traditional mattresses have to be flame retardant by law. And the way in which some of these mattresses are made, most mattresses are made, is by flame retardant, is by injecting chemicals in them, which then the baby breathes in close proximity all day long.
Right.
This is empty, so there is no need for flame retardant.
So it's chemical free.
It's chemical free.
That's wonderful.
Lastly, which is also an aggravating factor for SIDS, is breathing problem. A lot of babies have allergies, some suffer from asthma. Those factors are aggravated by dust mites.
Right.
This is empty. There's no place for dust mites to be. So it eliminates also
Yeah.
That problem. So you have.
I know chemicals and allergies are a big concern too when you're looking at mattresses.
Chemical-free, breathable, and ventilation.
Yeah.
It's super. And then we also thought about mom. Well, this has to be practical to a point.
Sure.
So it's very easy to remove this mesh and wash it and dry it.
So you can just kind of pull it off and wash it.
Yeah, the mattresses collapse and the mesh comes out, and you can wash it and dry it.
That's
it's
incredible.
a standard size. It fits any cribs. It's exactly the same size of a regular mattress.
Fits any sheet.
Fits any fitted sheet. It is double-sided. One side is softer than the other. So when you have a toddler that doesn't have to be so tight, the toddler can sleep on a more comfortable surface. So you just flip it around, and you can use it for the toddler.
Good deal. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So this is called the Respiro from Baby Trend. If you are interested in learning more, the product comes out in September.
Yes.
And so I would encourage you to check out their Facebook page, which is linked here, or check out their website, babytrend.com. Again, a really revolutionary product that, in addition to dealing with the risk of SIDS, I think is great for allergies and keeping your baby chemical free.